everybody. Welcome into the great, the latest edition of my podcast. But it's not mine anymore. It's us. It's been a long time. I think it's been closing in on 2 years since the last episode we recorded under Studs Podcast, under MJR and Friends, now with the M&M Podcast. And I got a partner that's ready to commit to this, that's ready to do this. It's ready to work. And his name is Maxwell Kane, DJ Maxwell Kane of Maxwell Kane's Music and South Coast Entertainment. We're both part of South Coast Entertainment. I also have my business, MJR Entertainment. Max, what's going on, man?
What's up, Mike? What's going on, everybody?
Super excited. So Max is going to be the host. Both of us will be hosts, and just a little quick video of what we're going to be about. And the goal of the podcast is just to have fun. And also bring light to a lot of things, including, people's businesses, which we're going to have some guests on here to talk about their business, kind of like what I used to do before a couple of years ago. We're going to have some guests on here. Well, especially we're going to talk to DJs as well. One of the main things is we're going to talk about our life as a DJ, the struggles, the pros, everything about it, what we love about it. We're going to talk about that. I think we're going to throw in some vlogs in here as well of some of our gigs potentially. So we're going to have a lot of fun. We're also going to talk music. We might have a couple really special guests on here to talk about music. We're going to review some stuff. We're going to talk sports here and there. Nothing really to talk about right now. Red Sox stink. Celtics stink. Everybody stinks. But we could talk about my league leading Portland Sea Dogs.
We could. Because you know what? I'd rather talk anything other than yesterday's play at the Red Sox game, because also that 9-year-old team would have done better than that.
Absolutely ridiculous. They're just like trash.
You won't hear Red Sox till spring training next year on this podcast.
And I'm like the biggest Red Sox fan, but
so am I.
Can't watch them.
So am I. I just can't do it.
Can't do it. So yeah, this is our new podcast, M&M Podcast. You can check us out on Facebook, Michael Rossi Jr., Maxwell Kane, and an IG all down below on the little ticker. So Max, just for the viewers and everybody, the listeners, tell us a little bit who you are, how you started DJing, all that stuff.
So my name is Maxwell Kane. I'm from New Bedford, Massachusetts. I'm over the border from Michael on the south coast of Massachusetts. I'm not a Rhode Island native like Michael is. I started getting into DJing probably about my freshman year of college. I used to work with this gentleman by the name of Jordan Paiva from Music of Our Lives. He was a phenomenal teacher, a mentor. He taught me, how to work a crowd, how to be an entertainer, how to get out on the dance floor, how to do everything. From working with him, working with Jason Mello, another fellow DJ, a very good friend of mine, my big mentor, Frank Baptista. I learned from them. I learned, how to set up equipment, how to mix songs, how to work uplighting, how to set up monograms, all stuff, Mike, you use on a daily basis for any weddings. I learned from them, how to wrap wires a certain way. People out there watching this, you might not ever think, oh, I have to wrap a wire a certain way. Well, yeah, you do, because one day your Serato turntable is going to crash and you're going to be like, why the hell isn't it working? And it's because you wrapped the wire the wrong way 3 nights in a row, and now your wire's fried and you're running to Guitar Center 20 minutes before a gig starts because your Serato table don't work. That happened this year to me. So, yeah, so there's
talking wires.
Yep. There's those 3 big people are really big people to thank, and Maxwell Kane's music came to light, around that time as well. And, this past year, it's been a really big push for DJing. I'm lucky enough that I pretty much don't have a Saturday almost available till November, the end of November at this point. Business has been very fortunate and very good. There's crazy amount of weddings, crazy amount of reunions, parties. It's awesome. I don't frown on any type of party, event, or business. Like I want to do it all. I'm even doing a bar mitzvah in a couple of weeks. Never done one before, but I got one coming up, and I'm very excited. So
Oh,
with that avenue of Maxwell Kane's music, I went down to Florida this past winter to visit some family. I got family living down there 20 minutes from Disney, my grandparents and a couple aunts and uncles. And I received a phone call one day from the owner of South Coast Entertainment, Zach. And
shout out Zach.
our boss, Mike's boss, my boss.
Zachary Ryu.
Yeah, great guy, awesome guy.
He's all right.
He's a great guy to me.
No, he's phenomenal.
So, and he asked me to join South Coast Entertainment, and it has been awesome as well. It's like I just did a wedding this past Saturday for South Coast with this amazing couple, Mr. and Mrs. Hartnott. Like, it was absolutely mind blowing. We were supposed to go to a certain time, and we ended up staying till almost like 11 o'clock, 11:30. It was awesome. So, DJing and stuff like that with my life, that's kind of like my little bit of background. I was fortunate enough that my late aunt Karen owned and was an owner of Century House and the Christian, popular function hall on the South Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to meet Jordan, Jason, and fellow DJs. So I've kind of been around the wedding industry for a little bit, hearing the stories with her talking to my mom on the phone and stuff like that. So like I knew like the vibe and how weddings would go. So then doing it on my own and seeing and hearing from them and what they do to now what I do to what South Coast does to even what you do, Mike, it's amazing. I could go on and on, but
I know you could.
You take the mic.
You can. No, that's it's great. Max has definitely been through it all, and same here. But DJing, I think for about 4 or 5 years, closing in. Started with Soundstream Entertainment. Shout out to them, Paula. They got me into the game. Kind of went on my own after, and then again, I got the call from South Coast, and it's been a match made in heaven. I couldn't think of anybody better to work with, because that's his big words: work with, not work for. Work with.
Yeah.
So couldn't think of anyone better to work with. Got to meet you, got to meet a lot of other DJs that hopefully we're going to have on the show, kind of talk about their journey, their love of music, all of that stuff. So with that being said, I mean, that just really wanted to introduce ourselves and kind of talk about what we're going to be doing on the podcast. So Max, you got anything else you want to add into this?
Oh, I mean, I went on a little longer about myself because I'm new. Mike's been here before. He was telling me all these podcasts he's been running and managed and all this stuff before.
It's been a while.
So I'm glad. I'm very glad to be on here. We talked about this a couple of times, and I said, let's do it. And you said, sure, let's groove, as Earth, Wind, and Fire says. So, So we're doing this. I look forward to doing this, whether we do it once a week or once a month. DJing's crazy, I don't know about you, but I got
the goal is once a week. I think we can make it happen. I think we're gonna make it happen.
3 gigs this week. I know he probably has the same. So we're gonna try.
I have one.
Oh, you have one? Oh, yeah. Lucky.
Not as popular as you.
No. You're
not as popular.
Not me. No. We're gonna try and do it as much as we can and have some fun. Busy schedules and stuff like that, and you never know. So I'm excited. How about you?
I'm very excited. We're going to have fun. We have some guests lined up already that are going to be joining us within the next couple of weeks, and it's going to be a blast. I'm excited. We're going to have fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to chill. We're going to do everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to be on Facebook. So again, our page is down below. You also got our business pages, MJ Entertainment, Maxwell Kane's Music, South Coast Entertainment. All of those are on Facebook. And then these videos are going to be hitting, Spotify, all the podcast hosts, Apple, all of those. It's also going to be on our YouTube pages. Again, MJ Entertainment. And then we got our YouTube page, Maxwell Kane's Music. All these videos are going to be on there. So we ask, please like, subscribe, share. If there's any topics you want to hear about, you want to come on, discuss your business, anything, your journeys through anything, have it on. We're going to do all topics. So we're going to have fun. We're going to have a blast. Thank you, Max, for joining, and can't wait to record soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you have a great day, and hope that you stay tuned.
See ya.
What's to come. See you guys.
Bye.